Here are 24 car accident fails. Before we continue, make sure to hit that like button. Also, subscribe to our channel and turn on post notifications so you never miss another video. In this first clip, we see someone driving normally through a roundabout, only to get suddenly cut off by a white SUV who decides to make a U-turn. According to the filmmaker, the woman driving the SUV gave him a nasty look mid-turn. The next clip features a car violently swerving across the street, gaining enough momentum to go up on two wheels. Apparently, after the video, this same driver crashed into a gas station and totaled someone else's truck. In this clip, a brown SUV nearly misses his turn and quickly tries to turn left, but in the process, hits the car in front of him and causes it to flip.
Oh my god.
The flipped car rolls and smashes into another parked car on the side of the road. Guys, if you ever accidentally miss an exit or go the wrong way on the highway, don't try and quickly turn because it's almost always going to end in an accident. Here we've got a type of clip we've seen before on this channel, which is idiots in nice cars swerving through traffic, except this time it looks like they are actually 3 or more cars doing it. At the very least, it's good that no one got hurt, but I also feel like that only encourages these drivers to keep doing this kind of stuff until someone does get hurt. A truck doing donuts in the parking lot gets quickly pulled over by an unmarked police car. We see clips like this so much. You would think people would have learned by now that if you're gonna do something stupid in a car, there's a good chance there's a police car near you. In this clip, we've got security cam footage where we can see a black car get absolutely smashed by a speeding white car so hard that they even take out a brick mailbox. The best part of this clip is that you can hear the white car speeding long before you ever see it. A large truck tries to make it over a set of train tracks before a train comes through, but it isn't quite fast enough. The train plows through the back of the truck and even pulls the truck a bit down the tracks. I know we all hate having to wait 5 minutes for a train to pass, but waiting is certainly better than getting your truck totaled. Through the back of this car, we see a truck swerving wildly on the interstate before crashing into another truck and making them both smack into the barrier. It's a little hard to tell, but it seems like the truck was trying to change lanes when he lost control. Here we've got another example of people not paying attention to their lanes on the interstate. A white car merging onto the highway comes hurtling into the far left lane, nearly taking out the car filming. Luckily, the driver filming was paying attention and was able to swerve to avoid getting hit. In this clip, we've got a car trying to move into the left lane before getting clipped by a car zooming by. This is why you always double check before changing lanes. A blue car decided to do some late night donuts at an intersection. While the donuts themselves are annoying, doing them at night in a residential area is even worse. I'm sure the whole street woke up to the noise. The car in the far left lane quickly merges over towards an exit, before quickly zooming back over into the far left lane to speed off. I always want to ask people like this if they think they're really going to get where they're going that much faster when they speed around people like this. In this clip, we see a truck driving with only 3 wheels. He swerves through several lanes, and at one point just turns around and starts driving the wrong way down the street.
He's on fire.
Is he on something?
Eventually, the cops start chasing him, which ends with the driver getting out and trying to run away on foot. This clip is a roller coaster from start to finish. Someone filming a lake just happened to catch on camera when a white car loses control for a second, slams into the car next to them, causing the car to crash into the side of the bridge. This crash could have been a lot worse, but luckily the barriers kept the tan car from going over and into the lake. In this video, there's a brown car who nearly runs a red car off the road, and then turns around and clips a white car, nearly taking them off the road as well. It's hard to tell in this clip if the brown car has actually lost control or is just trying to run people off the road, and honestly, I'm not really sure which option is better. Here we can see a man using a pallet jack to tow his car by hand. While this is obviously stupid, I also have to give him at least a little credit for creativity, and for the fact that it seems to be working. A woman brings 4 lanes of traffic to a halt as she very slowly makes an illegal left turn. Imagine doing something this stupid and still having the nerve to flip off the people you're inconveniencing. This truck took on a load that was just a little bit too heavy. The boxes are enough to tip the car onto 2 wheels before finally knocking the truck over completely. I can't imagine who packed this car and thought it was a good idea. Here we've got a beat-up car carrying several large pipes on its roof. as well as thinner pipes going through the actual rear view mirror of the car. There are so many different things that could go wrong with this, I don't even think I can list them all. This clip is just a classic example of someone not paying attention while trying to take a left. It's a good thing the driver who was filming was able to honk and get the other car to swerve away before they could crash. A red car stops to let some pedestrians pass and gets into a fender bender with the car behind him who isn't paying attention. This is why you always leave some space to brake between you and the car in front of you. A car hurtling down the street absolutely totals a car parked on the side of the road and nearly causes several more car crashes after. To be honest, I think I might be more interested in finding out what the people filming were even doing. This clip is just a mess. First we have the car whose wheels seem to be 2 seconds from falling off, and then a truck full of hay that's rocking back and forth. All I know from this video is that I definitely wouldn't want to be the guy stuck driving behind these two. Alright, this last clip might be the weirdest we've ever had. In the middle of driving, this woman decided to just hop out of her car while it's moving and let it run through several lanes of traffic and crash into a hill. Thankfully, there weren't any serious crashes, but I have to know what this woman's plan was. Did she just get sick of driving? Did she need to take a walk that badly? Thanks for watching the video. Be sure to give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to never miss our videos. Watch the videos on screen now.